So which was it, Ernest wondered? It had never occurred to him to actually welcome the Antichrist. The voice on the podcast offered an answer. Those who welcome the fight are, I think, misguided, foolish even. Who would invite the devil into their home on the hope that he can be defeated? No, those who advocate for such a strategy are, I fear, agents of the devil themselves. They are hoping that we will lower our defenses, let our guard down. He paused. The apocalypse will come, there is no doubt, but it will come when God decrees it, when God is ready, when God deems mankind ready to be judged. Who are we to make this decision? We are merely pawns in this fight. It is hubris, blind hubris, for us to think we can determine the time for this epic clash. The mouse, after all, does not decree when the lion and the crocodile shall meet in battle. Nodding, Ernest pushed the stop button on the podcast. He was getting close to his destination and needed to focus, but he was glad to hear which way the speaker had come down on the debate. Ernest agreed. The devil acted in mysterious, devious ways. It was best, he thought, simply to oppose Satan and his agents at every turn, not to try to match wits with him. Near the Massachusetts border, he navigated his way through a residential neighborhood, switched off headlights, and turned up a long gravel drive. At the end of the drive, a simple 2-story white building sat at one side of a rutted parking lot. But for the compass and square insignia painted above the front door, the structure could have been a single-family split-level home. Just short of the lot, Ernest turned off his engine and waited. He gave his eyes a few minutes to adjust to the dark. What had been a moonlit night had turned overcast, but no rain was expected until morning. By then, it would be too late. Ernest had reconnoitered the Masonic Lodge a few days earlier and was fairly certain there was only one security camera, trained on the front entry area. He had purposely parked in the shadows, blocked by trees from the camera's view. Climbing from the pickup, he dropped into the woods. He crept forward, night vision goggles around his neck. Moving slowly, sticking to the wooded areas, he circled the lodge. Thankfully, the cold temperatures kept the bugs away. His booted feet periodically sank into mud. He had chosen a common brand of boots to prevent his tracks from giving him away. No other cameras, no activity inside. Returning to his truck, he slid his hands into plastic gloves and hoisted a 5-gallon plastic gas can from the pickup's bed. Back in the woods, he circled halfway around the lodge and approached from the back. He doused the wooden clapboards, taking care not to splash any gasoline on himself.